morning, everyone. I, Divyanshi, along with my cameraman Natik, reporting from Delhi Public School Bijnor, is going to give you the sight of the student-led conference organized in Delhi Public School Bijnor. So let us get the views of the parents, students, teachers, our principal ma'am, and the management about this conference. Let us ask Devanshul about his views about this SLC. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
So, sir, how is the SLC going, and do you think that the students have come up to the expectations of the projects?
Yeah, I think the students have done exceptionally well this time. I mean, they have been doing it very well in the last years also, but this time they have made it to the next level. It's the third time that something like this is being organized in the school. And what I really like and appreciate is that every single subject, every single learning that they have seen in the school in the past one academic year is on full display in this SLC. Particularly what I appreciate today is that we are in the maths gallery right now, and the students are able to explain the complex maths equations, maths concepts very well. Downstairs we had the social science, we had the art department, then we saw students doing dance very well, we had a pottery workshop here. So, it is it is quite multidisciplinary, and the students know what they have made. What I particularly appreciate is that every single child of the school today is working, is a part of this celebration, this student-led conference. It's 100% participation that we are seeing from the student, right from the class nursery to the senior students. Also, I appreciate, the concept of SLC is basically the students become the facilitators. They become the teachers. They are the ones who are teaching, and the parents become the students. And they learn how the concept has been taught to them when they were in the class. So the concept is very good. The students are very confident. They have put in a lot of efforts. The teachers have put in a lot of efforts. All the departments have worked very well. So I congratulate, and I'm really happy to come and see all of this today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Namrata ma'am about her views on this SLC. Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning.
So, ma'am, how are you feeling about this SLC? Are you excited?
I am very, very excited. This is my second most awaited festival of the year. First is Winter Carnival, of course, and second is SLC. So now I think you would like to ask that why I like it most. So the best part I like about it is that, it has 100% participation of every student. In fact, starting from the nursery level. Yes, you heard it right. It is nursery level. We heard, I met some interesting kids starting from nursery. They had come up with projects and they were so enthusiastic to tell. I was like, at that age, do you remember what were you doing?
I surely don't remember what I was doing.
So do I. It was, I think, very blurred memories. What clear memories we had when we started doing activity was, I think, in class 6. So, here at DPS Bijnor, we try to inculcate this habit starting from the pre-primary level. So that is the best part I like about SLC.
Okay, ma'am. Now, let us go and ask our principal ma'am about the student-led conference. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Divyanshi.
So, ma'am, how are you?
I'm good.
So, ma'am, what exactly is student-led conference, and how do you think that the students are going to inculcate something through this?
Divyanshi, as you can see, the school is all set for the student-led conference, and this is the third year we are doing SLC at DPS Bijnor. Student-led conference is basically a conference or a type of exhibition where we inform the parents or where we showcase the student journey in the school. Here the students become the facilitators and they tell their parents, their teachers, how that particular concept has been taught in the class. Okay. Secondly, parents must have seen various exhibitions related to sciences, arts, but here at DPS Bijnor, we don't only focus on the science, we also focus on the co-curricular activities. So if you go for a round, then you will be seeing the students are performing arts, they are in their sports, in the journey of art, music, science, everything. Okay, and when I'm going to see the students, they are speaking so confidently. They are talking about their projects. They are telling how that concept has been taught in the class. It's a very, very, very proud moment for me as a principal, that seeing the students growing in such a good manner, and I am hoping that the students are learning in an experiential way.
Ask our English teacher Deepa ma'am that what she have prepared in the English SLC. Good morning, ma'am.
Good
morning, Divyanshi. How are you?
I'm fine. So, what you have prepared in the English SL?
You see, this is the whole corridor for the English SLC, and starting from the 10th class, then this is the section of 7th and 8th. So basically what 7th and 8th students have done, they have prepared two topics. That is the figures of speeches and literary genre. So if from 7th there are total 5 students, they have prepared their projects on different figure of speech like onomatopoeia, metaphor, alliteration, simile and personification. And I would like to suggest you please directly go to student. They can give you a thorough knowledge of the topics there.
Okay, ma'am. So, are you excited about this SLC?
Yes, I'm really very excited, and students really worked very hard. They have, bring their art, craft and English all inculcated skills all together. Yes, I'm very excited about it.
So, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, good morning.
Ma'am, how are you?
I'm absolutely fine. How about you?
I'm also fine. So, are you excited about the SLC?
I am. It is my maiden experience. I'm very excited. Fingers crossed.
So, ma'am, what are you doing in this English student-led conference?
All right. We are doing this photo essay, grade 9 and grade 10 I am the in charge of. And for this session, we have picked up photo essay. Photo essay is when a photographer and a writer meet on some mutual ground, mutual terms, and how a particular moment that is seen by a photographer is also seen and understood and interpreted by the writer. So, if my students, if you can talk to them also, but the main idea behind it was, finding a photographer in my student and a writer also. So I found so many photographers, those who are good with lenses, behind the lens, and so many good with pen. So that was my experience.
So, do you think that the students are going to learn something out of it?
Yeah, of course. They have honed their writing skills. They have, their writing craft, their photography craft. And most important thing is that the pictures which we have taken are from our own city. So Bijnor is not that jazzy and happening place as for people around us. But this photo essay has focused on those areas, where we can romanticize Bijnor and gives its due credit, which has been long overdue. So we have seen Bijnor from a new lens.
Thank you, ma'am.
Anytime.
Now, let us ask Akshay sir, who is in charge of the Math Student-led Conference. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Are you excited about the SLC?
Yes, definitely.
So, what all projects you have prepared in the SLC?
So in mathematics SLC we have prepared various projects, like they have prepared project on the mensuration, then we have trigonometric park, as well as we have project based on Heron's formula and real numbers also. So there are various projects being covered in mathematics SLC. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. सुप्रभात मैम.
सुप्रभात बेटा.
मैम, आप कैसे हैं?
बस बढ़िया. आप कैसे बच्चे?
मैं बढ़िया. मैम, तो आपकी एसएलसी में बच्चों ने क्या प्रिपेयर करा है?
मेरी हिंदी डिपार्टमेंट का है. हिंदी डिपार्टमेंट में बच्चों ने व्याकरण से संबंधित बनाया है, जैसे संज्ञा, विशेषण, कारक, इधर सर्वनाम है, विलोम शब्द हैं. बच्चों ने पर्यायवाची शब्द, भाषा में जो चिन्ह यूज़ होते हैं जिससे भाषा को हम अच्छा एक तरीके से बता सकते हैं, अपने भाव उससे प्रकट कर सकते हैं, उस पर आधारित उन्होंने विराम चिन्हों से संबंधित चार्ट बनाए हैं.
मैम, आपको क्या लगता है कि छोटे बच्चे प्रोजेक्ट्स के द्वारा ज़्यादा आसानी से समझ पाएंगे?
बिल्कुल. छोटे बच्चे एक्चुअली समझते ही प्रोजेक्ट से हैं. एक तो लिखित काम होता है और एक प्रोजेक्ट होता है. देखकर बच्चे ज़्यादा अच्छा समझते हैं, बजाय उनको बोर्ड में ही लिखवाने के. वो चीज़ अगर पिक्चर के थ्रू उनको समझाई जाए तो वो बहुत अच्छे से समझ जाते हैं.
धन्यवाद मैम.
थैंक यू.
Now let us ask Suryansh Bhaiya from the Robotics SLC what he has prepared. Good morning, Suryansh Bhaiya.
Good morning, Divyanshi.
So, what project you have prepared for this Robotics SLC?
I have prepared this smart glasses. Basically, these are the glasses for blind people who cannot see. And here I have attached a sonar sensor to indicate them that any object is coming in front of this. This sensor you are seeing here, this will detect that whether the object is coming in front of them or not. Its range is, we can adjust its range from 100 centimeters to even 1 kilometers also. This is a very powerful sensor. And while walking, when as we know that blind people are walking, so they do not know that where to go, and they are just using stick, and stick is not that much predictable. But the glasses that I have made, they are 100% predictable. So now I will show you the working. Now as you can see, I weighed them, and now when I will move towards the wall, they will indicate me that an object is in front of you and you should change your path. And as you can see, they are making a sound of beep that shows that there's an object is in front of you. And basically, I have made this project from scratch with a price of just 1,000 rupees. And in market, if you're going to buy them as an original price, so they will cost you around 4,000 rupees.
Wow, that's very innovative. I loved your idea. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Divyanshi.
Good morning, Ali.
Good morning, Divyanshi.
So, how is the SLC going on?
It is going very well. All the benches and projects have been set up. Only thing left is to explain and the parents to come.
Okay, so what is your project all about?
My project is about Central Vista and its redevelopment plan. It is a 3.2 kilometer wide road which includes Rajpath and India Gate. The redevelopment project started in 2019 and is still going.
Okay, so are you enjoying it?
Yes, very well, because I had to make projects which is pretty creative and productive, and I also need to explain, which is increasing my capability of speaking.
Okay, thank you. Now let us ask one of the students from the Art SLC that what they have prepared. Good morning, Bhumi.
Morning.
So, what you have prepared for this SLC?
This is a sculpture made up of putty and POP, and I have used acrylic colors to paint this.
Okay, so have you learned something new or inculcated any skill in yourself?
Yes, I have I have a new skill of making things out of putty and how to adjust them with like waste and all.
Okay, thank you so much. Now let us see the practice for the cultural events. Good morning, Sarthak.
Good morning, Divyanshi.
So, how are you?
I'm enjoying this. This is like a festival in our school, so I'm enjoying that.
Okay, so for what are you practicing?
We are practicing for our, I'm in the SST SLC, so we are preparing for our festival. So I am preparing for the Bhangra, which we do in the festival of Lohri. So this is what we are preparing.
Thank you so much. Keep practicing. Now let us ask that what the students have prepared in the coding SLC. Good morning, Avni.
Good morning.
What you have prepared for the coding SLC?
We have prepared a robotic radar. It is working on the basis of Arduino and processing software. In this project, we have used Arduino board, breadboard, and jumper wires, an ultrasonic sensor, and servo motor. So, in this project, the Arduino board is the main board that processes all the coding part, and then the breadboard and the jumper wires are used to connect all the project, and the servo motor is just rotates the ultrasonic sensor, and the ultrasonic sensor detects the radio waves that are sent, and it has two parts, the transmitter and the receiver. The transmitter sends the waves and the receiver receives the waves that are bounced back. So in this laptop also it is showing that the object that is detected here. That's
Okay, so have you learned something new in this SLC project?
Yes, we have. We have done a lot of coding part also, and in this mechanical part also.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now let us ask one of our senior that what they have prepared for the maths SLC. Good morning, Dee.
Good morning.
So what you have prepared for the maths SLC?
I have prepared this trigonometric park.
So will it be easy for the smaller students to understand this concept?
Yes, it is very easy to understand from these diagrammatic figures.
Thank you so much. Morning, Yash Bhaiya.
Good morning.
So how are you?
I am fine. What about you?
Are you excited about your English SLC?
Yeah, I am very excited about my English SLC. This is such a best SLC that I ever had.
Okay, so what you have prepared in your English student-led conference?
I prepared the photos essay. Me and my fellow classmates prepared the photo essay. In photo essay, there is a difference between the photography and photos essay. In this, we have to click the, photos on our own and we have to write on them. You can see that the topic is a parallel childhood. You can see a woman sitting with her child and give a warmth to her child in a winter cold chill. So there's so many things that you can see. So many life stages of our life. Aaron prepared the very good topic in this. You can see there also.
Thank you. It's very beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Now let us ask the seniors that what are they doing in the English SLC. Good morning, Sanskriti Di.
Hello Divyanshi, how are you?
I am fine. So what you have prepared in the English SLC?
So we have prepared many photo essays like you can see here and here. This is very creative approach to our photo essay exhibition. So as ma'am has already explained what a photo essay is, this is all our work, our determination that we have done. So all of us worked to click the photos. We went in Bijnor, we did some good old leg work, and we clicked photos. We captured moments that we felt were beautiful and very capturable, and it evoked the writer in us, in every single one of us. We clicked the photos, we felt so deeply about them, and we wrote what we felt. We wrote what we see, and you can see the result. It's beautiful. Please see.
Yeah, I can see it's very beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Divyanshi. It's an honor to be.
Good morning, Divyanshi.
So what project you have prepared in the Science SLC?
So in the Science SLC this time we have prepared the idea of Chandrayaan 3. We have made the 3 setups. First the launching Chandrayaan 3, then we have made the revolver of the Chandrayaan 3, and finally our Pragyan lander.
Okay, so do you think that the students are going to learn something new?
Definitely. Basically, the students are very excited about the Chandrayaan 3. It's currently very much in news, and they will see a setup of it here. So they are very excited. We are very excited for this project.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Good morning, Anvi.
Good morning.
So how are you?
I'm fine.
And are you excited about the SLC?
Yes, I am excited.
So could you please explain your project to me?
So the project is about Lower Town and Citadel. As we know, the earliest civilization of Indian subcontinent was Indus Valley civilization. So this project is about that. The cities that were in Indus Valley civilization were divided into 2 parts. One is Citadel and one is Lower Town. The people living in Lower Town were like common people, and the area was covered more by Lower Town, and people living in Citadel were more powerful and rich than the Lower Town, and area covered by Citadel was smaller but higher than Lower Town.
Thank you. Now let us ask another students. Hi.
Hi,
How are you?
I am fine.
So what you have prepared in the SLC?
So we prepared the means of communication.
Okay, very nice. I am loving your projects. Thank you. So let's ask the students about the SLC practice. So how are you?
Fine.
And are you excited about the SLC?
I'm very excited to meet the parents and tell them how.
Okay, so what you have prepared in your project?
I have made some landforms of India.
Okay, thank you. Let's go and ask that what are the students are doing in the sports SLC. Good morning, Divyansh Bhaiya.
Good morning.
So what are you practicing in the sports SLC?
We are practicing basketball.
Okay, and what are you going to showcase to the parents?
We are going to showcase the how to do passing, dribbling, and most of the basketing the ball.
Okay, thank you. Now let us go and ask the dance SLC students. Hello, Anya.
Hi, Divyanshi.
So what you are going to do in the SLC?
Okay, so today is our much awaited event of the year, our student-led contest. And I'm in the dance SLC. We'll be performing the Maharashtrian folk dance class. I'm very excited for today and I'm ready.
I am also excited for your Good morning, Lalit Bhaiya.
Good morning, Divyanshi.
So how is the preparation going for the SLC?
So the preparation is going well.
And in which SLC you are?
So I'm in Hindi SLC.
And what you are going to do in that?
So we are going to do a Nukkad Natak on the importance of Hindi.
Okay, so are you going to learn something out of it?
Yes, we are going to learn a lot out of this.
Okay, thank you. Now let us ask a tiny tot from the pre-primary section that what they have prepared for the SLC. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
So, what you have prepared for the SLC?
Solar system.
Okay, solar system. So, what all planets are there in the solar system?
8th planet.
Okay, can you name them?
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
Okay, wow, very nice. Thank you. Let us ask the students from the pre-primary section. Hello. So, what you have prepared for this SLC?
Solar system.
Okay, it's very nice. Thank you. Now let us ask the tiny tots about their project in the SLC. Good morning, Rasika.
Good morning.
So, how are you?
I'm fine.
So, what you have prepared for the SLC?
So we have prepared a project named Early Humans. So in this project we will tell discovery of fire, meals, what they eat and their lifestyles.
Thank you so much. So, are you excited about the SLC?
Yes.
Thank you.